welcome back to Nat's Corner. So in today's video, I'll be telling you guys a little story time about the first time I got stitches when I was a little girl. So before we get into this video, please hit that subscribe button is red, click it and make it great to make my day and become part of the wonderful Nat fam that we have here. And put on your bell notifications to get notified whenever I post a new video. Let's get right into it. So basically, the first time I ever got stitches, or basically it was the first time I ever went into the emergency room in the hospital. I was about 5 or 6, and the house that we used to live in, me and my family, the house that we used to live in had like really high ceilings. So we could do anything in the house, like play ball or whatever, but when I'm a 5 and 6-year-olds, they love to, jump rope. So one day my mom was in the kitchen and she was washing dishes and everything, and I wanted to jump rope. And since my mom, needs to watch me, she was like, you can jump rope in the house. So we have high ceilings. It won't get caught in anything. It won't touch the ceiling. You're good to go. So I was just jump roping like normal in the kitchen so my mom could watch me while she's washing dishes. And the night before, my mom had like a little wine, and it was like a normal wine glass, and she left it out so she could wash it because she didn't want to put it in the dishwasher or whatever. So yeah, so she left it out, and I'm guessing while I was jump roping, the jump rope caught onto the wine glass and it broke because it fell onto the floor. And I don't know how I got cut by it, but I guess when the jump rope caught onto the wine glass and it shattered, I guess a piece of glass flew up and cut my elbow. Like it cut like right here on my elbow. Somehow it cut, and I guess I was crying, and my mom literally stopped what she was doing, as moms do, kids crying and see what's going on. She stopped and said, stop, where does it hurt? And I showed her, and it was a deep cut. It was a really bad cut. It was really deep, and it was bleeding really bad. So my mom got a dish towel and put it on my elbow and told me to, put pressure on it so it doesn't bleed a lot or stop the bleeding, whatever. And then she drove me straight to the emergency room, and I got stitches. I got basically probably about 8. It wasn't like a huge cut. It was just like a little cut, I guess. It wasn't a big cut. And my mom was like, she's a great mother. She was singing me lullaby, so I almost fell asleep. I was fine. I'm a brave kid, so getting stitches isn't a big deal for me. But I got stitches, and then every night I would have to, I took a shower, and then every night my parents would have to wrap my arm so that, the stitches could heal and not get infected or whatever. So I always had like a wrap around my elbow. And then, a few weeks later, I got my stitches out, and it didn't hurt. I was fine. I was like, alright, no big deal. But the crazy thing about me getting stitches is I'm not a daredevil. Like, I wasn't like a big daredevil crazy kid. Like, I didn't do anything crazy. I never had like a broken bone. I never, busted my head open. Like, I wasn't a crazy kid. I didn't really do anything crazy. This was like the only crazy thing I did when I was a child. So me getting stitches is like a big deal and kind of crazy because I wasn't like a crazy kid that did anything crazy. But that's just how it was, and now I have a scar from that day, and it's on this arm. You really can't see it. You can only see if I go like this. It's a little, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it's like right there. But yeah, that was the first time I ever got stitches, and hopefully I never have to go through that again because it's not fun. It's very not fun. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!